Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. So, today we're doing our weekly read for November 9th through the 15th of 2025 for all the water signs. So, that would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So, let's see what's going on for all the water signs out there. And please hit that like button so that this goes out to future water signs, or to future, it goes out to current water signs that need to see this video. And it also helps my channel to grow when you hit the likes button. So please hit that like button and please hit subscribe so that you see future videos that I put out. And I want to thank all my current and new subscribers. I really appreciate you and your support of the channel. And as always, please take what resonates in this reading and leave behind what doesn't, because a lot of water signs will be watching this. So it might resonate with you, might not. And I do want to direct your attention to a video that I did earlier this week. It came out on Tuesday. It was a 3-eye atlas video. And I really felt called by spirit to do this video because there's been a lot of information out about it, about 3-eye atlas, good and bad. So I kind of wanted to connect in with the universe directly to find out if they could give us some information about it. So it was a really good reading. Lots of good information came out. So if you have not watched that yet, go back and watch it. So if you're interested, because there was a lot of good information. All right, so let's see what's going on. What is the energy for the water signs for the week of November 9th through 15th, 2025? What is the energy for the water signs? Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so we've got the Empress. We've got the Page of Swords. Oh, Two of Cups. 5 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. It's funny because I want to say every element reading for this week has gotten a Knight of Pentacles in the reading, at least, and I think at least 3 of them did. So I'm like, wow, it's amazing when that happens. And it's like the same card in all the readings pops up. So we have, it looks like something's going on, water signs, in the past here. This is your past card. So it looks like there's a 2 of Cups situation that you've been dealing with. And I'm saying dealing with because this is in your past position. So it's something that you're already dealing with, or it's already, coming in. Maybe it's come in already. It could be somebody coming in with a love offer for you, or somebody coming forward and admitting how they feel about you. But it's definitely, I'm feeling a very strong love connection here. Um, very romantic, kind of strong love connection. And it's like it's a mutual, whoever this person is, they feel the same way about you as you do for them. Because see how they're both holding cups, and there's a lot of emotion in those cups. And so it's like somebody that, it's kind of reciprocal, like you feel, you both are interested in each other in the same way. It's not like one person likes the other person and that person doesn't, have the same feelings back. It's not like that. It's definitely mutual here. And it's like a strong love connection coming in. And but it's already come in, or this isn't a past position, so it's already come in. Or maybe it's just now coming in if it hasn't quite yet. But and like I said, it could be a love offer, or somebody just admitting how they feel about you, coming forward and telling you how they really feel about you. But this is part of why it's happening, because water sign, you're sitting in this really great Empress energy. And this is you currently, you're sitting like you got it going on. If you look at this picture, see how she has it going on? She's, the Empress is the accumulation of all the 4 queens of all the suits in tarot. So she's got lots of great attributes. She's loving, she's nurturing, she's, supportive. but it's like she's wise, intelligent, but it's also like the Empress also, because she's also has attributes of the Queen of Swords in her, so she doesn't put up with BS either. She doesn't put up with any crap, like she can be tough when she needs to be, but her but her strongest attributes are the nurturing, loving. She's only that way when she needs to be, as far as being tough as nails, if you know what I mean. But you're in some good energy right now. And this energy, this you being in this energy water sign is helping this situation. It probably helped bring this in because this person is feeling you being in this Empress energy. Like they see it. They feel that energy, that strong energy you have in there, and they could have very well brought that in. Very much so. But one thing, even though you're sitting good in that Empress energy water sign, you need to be careful because there's definitely some stuff going on here, like behind the scenes, like people talking about you behind your back, like kind of like gossip and innuendo going on. And you could know about the gossip and innuendo, but I feel it's kind of more of a sneaky behind the back kind of thing going on. Like you might find out that people are, thinking, like talking about you. And it could very well be because of this love offer. Like someone's coming towards you, or you started a relationship with somebody and people are gossiping about it. And they're kind of, they're talking about it behind your back, or they're kind of being sneaky, saying things about it. But definitely some gossip innuendo going on. And I definitely feel it has to deal with this love relationship. And there's some people that's not happy about it. So the atmosphere that you're in, water sign, is definitely like kind of like combative, because look, they're all hitting each other with the wands. They're all smacking each other with the wands. So there's definitely a sense of compassion, like I'm sorry, contention and fighting and smacking each other with the wands, and there's this tension there. And it probably has to go back to, this could be fueling it. Like, this gossip is fueling this, what they're saying is fueling this type of atmosphere, that contentious, fighting type atmosphere. And it could be people aren't happy about this coming into your life. And they could very well be, and I'm hearing, okay, they could very well be jealous of you, like jealous of you being in this Empress energy, jealous of this great love offer coming in for you. And they're not happy for you because, there's some people out there that, they're jealous people. They wouldn't be supportive and happy about you. You're sitting in this great Empress energy, this great, this love offers coming in for you, and they're not happy about it. And they're trying to create this atmosphere, probably through using sneaky means like gossip, innuendo, and stuff. They're trying to create this atmosphere of contention about it, of hostility, hostile tension, tense, like a contention type about energy about it. But that's the atmosphere, and this is the current energy for you water signs coming into this like week. This is what's going on currently, so this is happening right now, because remember, this was in the past, so this already probably came in, or it's just on the cusp of coming in if it hasn't. And this is current energy, so this is going on right now. Like, the word got out that you're starting to date this person, or, you start a relationship and people around you aren't happy about it. And they're trying to bring you down with this type of contentious, type of response, type of attitude about it. But the key word is but here. In the near future, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So even though that atmosphere, even though there might be people not happy about it and they're trying to like, stoke that contention, stoke that tension and that atmosphere. Because, some people just love to stir the pot, if you know what I mean. Like they love drama, they love chaos, and they're not happy unless it's happening. And especially if they're jealous of you, they're going to try to like stir that pot so that you're not happy. Because remember, they're jealous. They don't want you to be happy, right? But the universe is like, nah, that's not going to happen for our water signs because you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So it may seem it's like the Wheel of Fortune's going to turn, and it's gonna get you out of this contentious energy and away from these people that are jealous, that are causing these issues, that are stirring the pot. This is going to move because this relationship, I feel like this relationship is like, fated and destined that's coming in. And I feel it's like it's been coming in for it's like it's been trying to come in for a while. It's like a long time coming for this situation. I heard long time coming. So it's like that's this offer, this love situation, long time coming for you. And it's like it's all divinely guided. Like you're fated to be with this person. So even though there might have been like this fallout of this negativity from these people, they're not going to be able to stop it or negatively impact this relationship because it's divinely guided. It's fated to happen. It's part of your destiny is for you to be with this person. So it's kind of like, don't worry about it. They're not going to be able to disrupt things or keep it from happening. They're not going to be able to. And it's going to kind of be like this sudden shift, like like right now, this is you're dealing with this currently, right? But you're taking it in stride because you're in this Empress energy, and you can tell like she's not bothered by it. She's like kind of like, whatever, because she's above it. Like your vibrational frequency is higher than this vibrational frequency. So it's not even touching you. It's like not even, I mean, it's if it bothers you, maybe a little, but you're just kind of like, you're riding high in this Empress energy, you're in this high vibrational energy. So you're kind of like, yeah, whatever, it's not really getting to you because you're in a higher vibrational state than they are. And it's like it's suddenly and unexpectedly in the near future, because this is your near future card, it's like things are going to shift out of that contentious energy. It's going to shift out and be like, poof, it's going to, it's going to be kind of sudden and unexpected. And I feel like, well, this is what your advice cards are that the universe is giving you. So it's like it's like you're in this Nine of Pentacles because it goes back to this Empress. So you're in you're independent. You're independent and sovereign, and you can take care of yourself like an Empress. That's the type of energy you're in. And you're also very wise and smart because if you look at her, like she's got, all these pentacles around her, like she knows how to take care of herself. The Nine of Pentacles lady. She's independent, she's sovereign, her needs are met. She's very wise and she knows what she's doing. She knows how to take care of herself, but it's like suddenly, there's this offer coming in. And it was a slow offer. And it kind of goes back to what I heard about this long time coming. Like I heard that for this relationship was a long time coming. But it's meant to happen because it's fated and destined for you to be with this person. But it's like this new offer coming in regards to this situation, like a new tangible offer. So maybe they told you how they felt about you and they made like kind of but here's that offer coming in about it. It's a tangible offer that this person made to you. Or maybe they're admitting their feelings and it's leading to this tangible offer. But it's been slow because you can see he's barely moving the little feet on the horse. So that he's like the slowest knight in the tarot. So it took a while for it to get here, for this offer to get here. But I feel like, it's like it just started, like they're opening their heart to you, or they're letting they're telling you that you're their Two of Cups, that they're finally like talking to you about their feelings and their emotions. But it took a long time to get to this point. It's a long time coming with them opening up, but it's like there's, like a love offer. It's like or they're letting you know, but it's coming into this tangible new offer here, coming in, tangible offer. So that means it's real. It's like when I say tangible, it's like they might be telling you how they feel about you and what they want with you, like they want a relationship, but they're in a position to offer you a real relationship. So maybe in the past they weren't in a position to offer it to you. Maybe they were going through some kind of like, and they didn't come forward earlier because they had like maybe they had a financial loss, or there was something going on in their life, taking care of family members, or something happened and they couldn't give you a relationship at the time. They weren't in a position to kind of be all in for you and provide you with the relationship that you deserve. Because remember, you're in that Empress Nine of Pentacles energy. So you're in some really high vibrational energy, and they have to match that if they're going to be in alignment with you and have that, be able to offer you what they want to offer you. So it's like it was a long time coming because they had things they had to take care of, probably. And that's, oh yeah, it's probably, but that's what I'm seeing. Things they had to take care of in the past so that they could get to a point where they could offer you a tangible, real relationship, so that they had, money for the relationship. Maybe they had a financial setback and they had to rebuild their finances before they could be in a relationship with you. Or maybe they were taking care of family members that needed help, and they, had to get the family members in a better situation before they were free to come to you for a relationship, something like that. Or maybe they were in a previous relationship and they had to get out of that situation and end that relationship before they could offer a real tangible relationship with you. But this offer is tangible and it's real. It's not like they're coming to you with words of fluff with no substance. Like, they got substance to back up the offer. It's just not all air fluff. So, but it looks like, it's going to be kind of sudden and unexpectedly, like, boom, things are just going to move forward. So, and like I said, it's destined and fated that you're with this person. So, even though you might currently, because this is current energy, so even though you might currently be going through dealing with this contention and the gossip and stuff, I feel like that's going to end quickly. And it's not going to be able to touch you because you're in this energy. So you're going to be like, whatever. It's like, that's not even phasing me. I'm not going to let it get to me. And you're fated and destined to be with this person. So it is going to work out because the wheel of fortune is going to turn in your favor. And this sudden unexpected thing is like, it's like you could be going through all this, like drama and chaos with these other people. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom, it's like it goes away. And it's like a sudden shift, and it ends, and you're moving forward with this tangible offer with this person. So really a great reading here, water signs. It's kind of like I'm feeling it's a really like a real kind of strong love relationship here. Reading for a long, strong love reading. So really good, really interesting. So it looks like, and that contention, that drama, chaos that you might be dealing with right now, it's going to be short lived. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Don't let it get to you. Just stay in that higher vibrational Empress energy, and it's just going to kind of like bounce right off you. So just stay in that higher vibrational energy. And I know it's hard sometimes when you're dealing with people that are like that. It can be very hard to stay in that higher energy and that take the high road, so to speak. But I feel like because you're in that Empress energy, it's not going to be as hard as you think. You're going to be able to just let it kind of bounce right off you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.